asking is about the GoFundMe. Why'd you start it? Is it really your GoFundMe? Those are the
Okay.
questions that I hear a lot of people doing. And then, maybe you can tell us a little bit about what you may do with the money.
Hey, the GoFundMe is to try to kick up me to move around and do things. Yes, it is mine, but hey, y'all gonna get some too. You know what? I'm gonna share it. I ain't like that. I'm gonna let y'all know I'm not like that. But I need some to move around, cause in a few minutes I'm gonna have grills. I'm gonna have smokers, and I'm gonna
Okay.
be smoking everywhere I go. That's right. I say smoking. Don't take the wrong kind of smoking now and get out of hand. I'm talking about smoking meat. You dig? Tenderizing meat.
Another question I know.
Hmm.
Yeah. Welcome to the cool reviews. Step into the scene where the voices stay loud and the vibes stay clean. Talking sports, love, life. What's making the news? If it's happening right now, it's on the cool reviews. Welcome to the cool reviews. Yeah, we bringing the truth from the streets to the screen, giving game to the youth. Every story, every take, every win, every bruise. Come and vibe with the world on the cool reviews. Welcome to the cool reviews. Yeah, the mic stay live, where the real conversations help the culture survive. From the sideline talk and down the wins and losses and the post-game views. He be out with the people, asking questions they feel. From relationships to sports, keep it honest and real. One day it's the finals, next day love advice. Then it's politics talk, giving different insight. In the city where the stories and the energy connect. Every voice got a chance, every story get respect. Laughs and debates, yeah, the dialogue strong. If it's trending in the world, it's part of the song. Welcome.
Cool reviews. Welcome to the cool reviews. And today we talking about Walt and tendernism and how I think black folks is finna trick this man out of his spot. I'm gonna play a few videos, but I own the limousine company for over 10 years. I've seen black owned businesses come. I've seen how they go. I've seen how black people treat black owned businesses. And when I look at the story of Walt and tendernism, what I see is a train wreck coming. Because what it looked like, Walt got to be in his 70s. It looked like Walt was completely happy working at Destination Smokehouse. See, it's different when you the mascot and when you own the team. He was happy being a mascot. He was happy being in partnership with that man. But what once black folks started coming around and snooping around, and it seemed like, I'm just gonna be honest, his fame and black folks coming around got in the middle of their friendship. Fame is a hell of a drug. And what it looked like, the good deal Walt had, he was happy there, doing his thing. Every time you see him in the videos, he was happy, doing his little dance tendernism. He was cool with what he had. But what's gonna happen now? I'm telling you now, he's gonna get his own restaurant. He gonna be doing operations, promotions, cooking, dealing with people. He just put a whole lot more on his plate than he ever had. Because now they're giving him his own restaurant. He just ain't. It's just not gonna be over the food and having fun. Now it's business time, and the way black folks do to each other, and the hype behind it. This is the thing too. This is not just your regular run of the mill startup. No, it's hype coming with this. It's expectations coming with this. Every oxtail got to be off the bone. every rib got to be off the bone. The expectations that's coming with Walt, and when he opened up this new restaurant, is going to be so high, he's not going to be able to sustain. I'm telling y'all now. You're going to start seeing videos on TikTok, Instagram. His food too high. It ain't even all that good. He should have stayed where he at. Oh, he getting Hollywood. He charging too much. It's ghetto in here. Everything that black people say about every other black-owned restaurant, it's ghetto in here. That's what's going to happen to him. I'm telling you. The bar has been set so high, it ain't going to be able to maintain. But what I want to show y'all people is a little background. How Destination Smokehouse came about, how Walt actually, started in that business. And what I see is black people coming in, messing up a good thing that he had, and now setting him up for destination failure. So let me I'm gonna go over to YouTube, and I just want y'all to. I'm not wishing that this dude fail at all. I'm not wishing that he fail. I want him to do great. But how black people do black people in business, and the amount of pressure that they putting on this man, ain't no way. Ain't no, with his age, for one, the hype behind it. A lot of people don't even understand the cost of food, how much it costs to run a restaurant. And y'all just think he's finna just come in and just turn and just do better than what he already had at Destination Smokehouse. Let me find this video. Give me just a second. I thought I had the video queued up, but I didn't. Okay, here it go, right here. Let me go in the search. Yo, y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Because I'm telling you, I know how we are. We build you up to tear you down. One second. Man. Cause can't nobody say Walt didn't look happy where he was at doing his dance. You know what I'm saying? And we had to come in and mess up. Well, here go the video right here. I'm gonna get it started. Oh, okay, let me turn this down.
Thinking about it, meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
So, oxtails for Destination is by far the meat that makes us different and makes us special. It was Walt's idea in 2021 for us to do oxtail, and it gave me the inspiration to finally try it.
I'll be for real, that tendernism and them black diamonds. Tendernism means you don't need no teeth for the meat.
Okay.
That's right. That's all you gotta do. Bring your gums, and boy, tendernism gonna touch you.
So the oxtails, they took off pretty fast. When the video started going viral, people started coming in almost right away.
You don't have to believe me. Just come to Destination Smokehouse Eatery, southern part of California, the city called Marietta. Guarantee you will see.
I just want y'all to pay attention to this video. Show me where he's being done wrong.
The energy and the vibe here of the people who come here to eat and also the people that work here has really been a blessing. Right now we have a DJ, we have him every Saturday and Sunday, and it's an energy, it's a vibe. A lot of people say it's like a family reunion or a cookout, but it's a place for everybody. That's what's so cool about this.
Yeah, I like meeting them customers. They be smiling, they be thinking we faking, till they sit down and eat and find out, guess what? This for realnism too.
My dad told me it's very basic and it's not profound, but he used to tell me all the time, excuses are for losers. And all he meant by that was, stop making excuses. If you want to accomplish something, get it done, figure it out. And I was like, okay, Dad, I get it. I get it. We like to save these juices for other purposes, so that's why we put them in these pans. You can see he's putting that right there. And the crunchiness of the bark. You hear it? I don't know if you can hear with that mic.
Man, don't that barbecue look
Crunchy.
good?
So there's some nights we pull briskets off, and then a few hours later we're putting more meat on. So we cook a lot of food here. It is a nonstop operation, and we have a lot of great people doing it.
Yeah. See, running a business like this ain't an easy operation. And I want y'all to see how many people it's taken to make this operation go. And we talking about a man over 70 now finna start a restaurant and got to get it up to that quality dang near instantly. Because I know how people, black folks, work. If it's not to this level, when he open up, it's going to be a problem. But this, what y'all see, this is years in the making. But let's keep it going.
So our style of barbecue is destination barbecue. It's smoked meat, there's no way around it, but this is destination barbecue. We are in California, from New York City, and I just was inspired by what I saw people doing in Texas, but we put our own spin on it, so it's just destination barbecue. So this right here is our rib rub. I just made it this morning to do a small batch. There's brown sugar in here, there's salt and pepper that you can see, there's granulated onion, granulated garlic, and a little bit of dry mustard. And I have no problem telling you that because as my brother here and I know, we can teach a million people a recipe, but they're not gonna cook like us. It just is what it is, right?
100%.
Prego. So all the rub started with me. I was influenced by a lot of competition cooks. So of course I bought into the lie that it was just salt and pepper from a lot of people. And then you find out Lowry's is like this magic MSG trick that everybody's using and pretending like it's all salt and pepper. So it started there, but I simplified everything with ingredients that made sense to us. Our pork and our turkey starts out with a very brown sugar heavy rub, but each protein does get a slight adjustment. So the restaurant's called Destination Smokehouse, and there's a few reasons for that. Started out, we called it Destination Coffee Bar and Bistro. That was our original name. We started as a coffee shop. Destination was really just a way in the small town that we were in to let people know that this could be your destination. I had no involvement in the coffee shop when they opened too, by the way. It was open for 3.5 years without me. And when my father had passed away late 2018, no one wanted to run the coffee shop anymore.
Attention.
I had a realization that you can't F up anymore, your dad is gone. So I jumped on it because I had no other prospects and I didn't know how I was gonna win, but I knew I was gonna win.
Okay.
But this is a 38-year-old guy who never drank a cup of coffee. So I had to learn how to make coffee. There you go. Double cortado.
That's good.
Yeah, you're the man, dude. I like that. I'm telling you.
You still got it, man.
Oh, you're the man. I appreciate you so much. You don't even understand.
Meet Devoto AI, the photo editing software that everyone's talking about.
I ran it for about a year until I met Walter Johnson.
I started working in 2020, and I met Nick.
Now let's pay attention.
And I've been with him ever since.
I met him in January 2020 under the assumption that he was a retired old man who just wanted to help us out in the kitchen a few days a week. He taught me more about the restaurant back of house than anybody up until that point. And it was a huge eye-opener.
Hey, check this out, man. I'll try to give you a break.
It's over with now.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna show you. Nick like a little brother to me, you know what I mean? Yeah. Now I got love for him.
We are brothers. There's no way around it. Walter was very influential. It was all his idea to do barbecue. Coffee shop was doing okay, but we knew we needed more food.
I say, Nick, man, look here, we gotta do something, man. Let's do some barbecue. Yeah, idea, man, we're gonna try it. I said, let's go to Home Depot and get one of them little grills. We don't need the kitchen.
Oh, I
We
got
just
that
need the
same
little
grill. I got
and
that
that's
same
how it
grill.
began.
We did 10 slabs of ribs. He cooked them his way, direct heat. He did, I don't know how many pounds, but a lot of half chickens, and we sold out of both in about like a 4-hour window, and to us, that was a lot. We were really like happy. See? Good shot. Yes. Good shot. Thank you.
Oh, for sure. Hey, I'll take them back.
All right, cool. Unfortunately, something like so abrupt came up that the guy that whenever I called him answered the phone, he wasn't answering the phone. I later found out he was going through some really serious personal stuff and he was unavailable.
I wasn't there because of family matters, but when I got back, it was all good.
I learned to cook barbecue from absolute zero to where we are now. I was watching every video on earth. Aaron Franklin, I'm gonna learn from this guy in his PBS videos and YouTube cooks, Malcolm Reed, Harry Sue, and Mad Scientist Barbecue. So that was how I learned how to cook. Walter was gone about a month. When Walter came back and he tried my brisket for the first time, in his face, it had about 5 or 6 different emotions on it. I just watched him and I was like, he's a little bit shocked. And he's also looking like, wow, I'm proud of my guy. Man, I don't know how he figured this out or who taught him, because when I left here, he wasn't even cooking ribs.
Look, recipes and this and that. Destination got a recipe.
Okay.
Nick. Booyah.
So when we look at it, see, I was thinking the whole recipe was Walt's. But when we listen to the video, it said that he had to go and figure out some of the recipes himself. You know, how to cook barbecue. He said, because they said it. You know, Walt was out for a while sick, and he had to learn how to smoke ribs and brisket and stuff like that, and he figured out how to do it. So at this point, they're both learning. They're both partners. Now, this is the part. Yeah, I think they did say they met around 2020. Now, this is the thing, right? Who do you think was funding all the meat, all the seasoning, all the supplies, the employees? Who do you think was funding that? You know, because when you the boss, you paying for all of that. So I'm pretty sure the actual owner was paying the expenses, the overhead, to make sure that they had enough meat. They had the seasonings and stuff. But let's keep going. I ain't gonna talk too much, but let's just keep going. Because now this is what Walter's gonna have to do himself.
I'm new to this game. I'm in it 5 years. I'm proud of what I've accomplished, but I would never say that people that have lived and breathed this a lot longer than me, that I know more than them, or I'm gonna explain something that's in their blood. I love every bit of it, but I have so much respect for the people that when they started this, there was no glamour to it. And I'm just happy to put out the food that we do and just keep doing it. The sides are made from scratch. We don't make our own noodle for the mac and cheese, but everything else is from scratch. We make the cheese sauce for the mac. Sweet potatoes come in as sweet potatoes. We cut them down. We make all of our sauces ourselves.
All right, Renato, what we got going on here? We are preparing here the cornbread. It's a new recipe for Destination Smokehouse. This is becoming on the fall. We prep with a lot of corn and a pinch of Brazilian taste.
Ooh, that's great. Can't wait to try it.
So far, the people have tried that. I made the first batch. I could not save any. Our employees just ate it all.
Yeah.
We have a lot of people here with different backgrounds. Our head chef is from Brazil. Renato is a genius. He has put so much flavor into our food, especially everything, but especially the sides. He has had his hand in them, everything.
I'm pretty
as
sure
far
that ain't
as
cheap.
the operations of this restaurant, the way the kitchen functions, and the flavor of our food, Renato, there's no one else. It's Renato.
So we wanna get the smoke taste on it, and you're gonna change it for different doors, so you can get the color and the perfect cook time for everything. And I'm gonna make right now the bread pudding.
Ooh, okay.
Smoked bread pudding.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try that as well.
Smoked bread?
Nice. Let's do it.
What makes Destination Smokehouse so special isn't just the food. Although people fly across the world just to taste those smoked oxtails, it's the story that captivates them. A tiny coffee shop in a quiet California town turned into a global destination. That's the spirit of chasing something bigger, and that's exactly what Huckberry is all about. They're not just an online men's retailer, they're a one-stop shop for guys who live for adventure, for discovery, and for stories worth telling. Every piece they carry, from rugged boots and timeless jackets to everyday essentials, is built to last and ready for wherever.
They snuck a commercial in on.
Legal weapon. Destination. What?
Only one in the nation.
Booyah.
Ragu.
Marietta, California, in the southern part. This was the Tendernism capital.
If the barbecue is good, it takes a lot of love, a lot of passion, a lot of care, and it's not something that you just try and mass produce. You know, when that happens, everything changes, the quality changes. Luis, Hector, Renato, Marcos, Butcher Bill, those guys, the 5 people, are the backbone of all the food that we cook.
So for the spritzing, we do 50-50 mix, just some water and apple cider vinegar. I like to use apple cider vinegar because the vinegar, it helps with the tenderizing of the meat, but it also adds a really nice, beautiful color to the meat as well.
So how'd you get that nickname?
Walter gave it to me, actually.
He was William back then. William, very quiet, very short sentences, took a lot of time to think about his response before he said it, and he is probably one of the best brisket trimmers I've ever seen in my life.
I believe he said it was kind of like from like a movie, but they called him Buffalo Bill.
Well, he was a serial killer, so I guess you with the knife makes sense. Huh?
Knife man, yep.
I turned over the cooks 100% to him and Luis. January 5th, these guys can do it just as good as me. What they're doing right now, I would never take credit for. They work their tails off, and it's a nonstop process.
Oh yeah, that's 2 for 6 cheeseburgers.
Let's see what we got here.
Do it then.
Wow.
A little bit.
This should just be for fun.
#1 in the nation. And what we practice on down here to a perfection is tendernism. And you better knew it.
Walter is an amazing person. He is so much more than what people see on camera. He's very smart. His life experience puts him in a place where when things are bad, they're never as bad as you think, right?
If you spell the word L-I-F-E and take off the L and the E, you have if you wake up in the morning. So you got to take in concept, that little 4-letter word and that 2-letter word got a great deal in what we're doing right now.
Like, his biggest gift to me is he's shown me ways to be a little bit better. You know, when my dad passed away, that was my elder as far as men went, you know? And when he passed, there wasn't really anybody else. So he's taught me a lot about keeping things in perspective and not dreading things that are not worthy of it, you know?
ChatGPT, can I make money online with $0?
Yo, y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Yes, you can. Make sure y'all hit the heart buttons. Please hit that heart button.
I've piggybacked off of so many of his sayings. He came up with ragu. He used to say it all the time, like, Walt, what the hell does that mean? It sounds so cool, but I have no clue what it is. He's like, ragu, like the sauce, right? It's instant, right? Out of it, you don't have to make it. So when something's like good or instant or like automatic or a guarantee, you just say ragu. And I use it all the time.
I can't tell you where it came from, but it came out my head through my mouth. Yeah, and I just come up with stuff like that.
All right, so they look okay. See how it's just going in and out so easily? And see how that one, I pick it up? So that one needs a little bit more. So you want everything to finish at the same time. You don't want some stuff to overcook. But anyhow, long story less long, details matter. And this is proof right here. So we have YouTube, 150,000 followers. Instagram, which is our biggest account, we have 619,000 followers right now. Biggest impact Walt has had on this business is by far getting our name out to people through these videos. People travel from all over the country, even over the world because of the videos he's seen. We had people in from London recently. We've had people in from Africa. We've had people in from Germany. It's crazy.
No idea about no viral. I had a rotary phone. Yeah, so we had to dial the number. Now, you just say something, take a picture, and you go everywhere. That picture made you come here. That's a good thing. But when you get here, that food gonna keep you. And that's how I look at it.
Oh, yeah.
The thing I appreciate most about Walt is his energy, his personality, his vibe. He just wants to see people around him happy.
That's that big old dinosaur bone. I want to make sure they right though, cause I'm come down here and check them at 9 then.
Well, that's about
So
50.
Boy, look here, this is tendernism at its best. I'm trying to tell y'all, you better come to Destination Smokehouse Eatery, Southern California, city be Marietta. Boy, this is what, it don't get no tender. Look, ain't gonna hurt nobody to get on down. You bring yourself down here.
You see how
I bet you find
happy
tendernism.
he look?
I bet you that here at
You
Destination.
proud to be there?
Come on, how everybody doing?
Y'all can't say the man don't look happy and proud to be there.
How are you?
What's up? How are you? How are you?
So we have counter service. You're gonna get in line and you're gonna order your food. We're gonna prepare it in the kitchen and bring it out to you. We do our best to give full service once the food comes to you. Pork ribs, a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of savory, but good smoke flavor, great pork flavor. Not gamey at all, not tangy, none of that.
What you think, Nick?
It's good.
Now, outside, and it's good.
This is one of the best ribs I've had, like seriously.
You being serious?
I'm being dead serious, yeah, because not only is it cooked well, but I love the flavor on this rib. Yeah, I love that little kiss of spice that's in there. It really like brightens it up, makes it very unique. I love this.
Thank you, brother. Our oxtail, it's probably the meat I'm the most proud of because so many people want to do it now and they're trying so hard and they're not getting the product that we're getting. Just the flavor, you can't get anywhere else and it hits.
It's crazy how like fatty and tender this is. Like, look at that, it's just crying to come off the bone. Look at that.
Yeah.
That black dog, you look good. I ain't gonna hold you.
I eat oxtails out 5, 4. I know oxtails, I don't know nothing else. We have Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, you know what I mean? And that's the way it is. Tendernism means no teeth.
Our brother Walt here, it's a blessing to have him here when he's here, but he's very elusive, so he's got to go. Walt.
Hey, I'm sorry about this, but if you want to know the truth, somebody in the family finna get some eyes checked and
There you go. That's the truth.
That's actually true.
Well, hey, it was a pleasure meeting you.
Oh, man,
Let me
know when you come out to Tennessee.
Favorite meat right now is probably the brisket, only because we've just taken these huge steps with the brisket right now. It's phenomenal.
Yeah,
A little bit of smoke.
The fat's rendered too, man. It's just melting like butter.
Cool.
This is easily one of the best briskets in California.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I will take it. Thank you, brother. I will take it.
I've eaten a lot of places in California.
I don't know why
Very
people
good.
eat with gloves on.
Pork belly, phenomenal. We cube up pork belly, call them pork belly burn ends. Again, sweet, tangy.
I ain't eating my own food with gloves on.
That's so good.
That's a good taco. My wife Vanessa,
like that?
she inspired these tacos to be like this. I call her my muse because she's inspired a lot of things, but this is one of them. And I wanted to do tacos right.
Dude, look, it's gone.
No way. Perfect.
No, I love that, man, because I'm from here. Like, that's a California taco right there, man.
So our sides, very traditional as a start, because we do the mac and cheese, phenomenal. We use ratatouille as a noodle. It's kind of like cheese flavor bombs, you know, because the cheese just coats it so well. We make our own cheese sauce. It's extremely cheesy, extremely flavorful. It tastes amazing. I feel like I need to get some warmth over here though to heat it. Yeah, right, ragu.
Cheesy, a little bit of spice, seasoned so well. Oh my gosh, the mac and cheese is so good.
Don't the mac
I
and
love
cheese
the,
look good
the
with
shape
that
of the noodle
oxtail?
too.
Gratatory.
What the
So the
heck?
name comes from because it looks like a radiator, right? Gratatory.
That mac and cheese is so freaking good, and
Thank
like
you.
I love the thoughtfulness
Now, who
of the
can
shape
watch
of the
this video
noodle.
and say he
It
don't
makes
look
it a very unique experience.
Yams have a great flavor to them. Such a balance with the sweetness. Yams and mac, I can't choose. They're both excellent. I eat the mac more, but the yams are just, they're special. It's really worth trying. Let's try these yams. And we just hope that people like it. But thank you, brother.
Spectacular, man.
You're the man.
Sweet, spicy. More barbecue places need to do this. This is so good. I'm telling you, it's not just hype. Do not sleep on Destination Smokehouse.
The videos might get people here, but they stay and they come back and they spread good word because what we do here with the food and the service is something that a lot of people feel is special. I take a lot of pride in that.
Destination, #1 in the nation. Yeah. But yeah, that's it. Just seeing how it's growing, man. That's pretty cool, pretty cool.
So as y'all can see in the video, Walt don't look like he's stressed out. Walt don't look like he being misused and abused. Walt looked like he had a good thing going. It looked like he had a good thing going. Now, let me see if I can pull up these videos. I might have to refresh. Now what it looked like is he's being set up for failure. Because now they got him flying all around, doing appearances and all different kind of stuff. I thought I saved them videos. I guess I didn't. Let me see if I can find them. Let me look on TikTok. You know, because they at this point, if you look online, they got Walt a little bit everywhere. Shoot, I saw him. I saw him looked like he was at a damn on a cruise. It looked like they had him on a cruise doing the tendernism. So, you know, I can just only hope that the people that's handling him, that's taking him around, really have his best interests at heart. See, okay, yeah, that should be the right one then. Let me go back now. I know I say these damn videos. How is it on this phone, but not the other one? This don't make no sense. Okay, let me send it to that. Let me send a video here. But what do y'all think about the video so far? From what y'all seen, does it look like Walt is being misused in any type of way? From what y'all see, and I'm finna play a couple of these videos for y'all right quick. But y'all tell me, is he being misused? Okay. Walt even had to leave during the filming. Can he stay at a restaurant and stay in all day? No. He he ain't gonna be able to be the the number one main owner. Yeah, they did have a good thing going. I totally agree. And all I see is once the new spot open, boy, it's gonna be hell. Hold on, let's see what this is.
Putting an event together, man. Mr. Tendernism will be in Houston, man. We're going to put something together at the restaurant. We're going to put 2 and 2 together. We're going to have a whole lot of live shit going on. March 22nd, y'all pay attention. That address is 4715 Emancipation. We still working on things. We need the outside of the building painted. So if you paint and you have paint experience and you want to help, Mr. Tendernism, you come through here, but we're going to get it done regardless. We also do need some stuff with the floor done, but we decorating. We finna get everything nice, man. So if you want to help and you really actually want to help, not just give money, but actually help build the foundation, y'all let us know, let me know, man, DM me, and we're going to get it together. March 22nd, man, we putting an event together, man. Mr. Tendernism will be in Houston.
Video, then I'm going to speak.
My name's Nick, and recently there's been a lot of conversations.
Okay, hold on, before I play that. So now, you heard that dude saying, we got painting to do. We got the floors to do. At this, it sounds like they don't have a staff. They probably don't even have a full menu. They don't have the food. They said March the 22nd. So you telling me between now and March 22nd, all the stuff he named off gonna be ready. Then you gotta put a staff together. Then you gotta take time to put a menu together. Food costs. All of that. And y'all know how black folks is. By the time this thing start on March the 22nd, and the oxtails ain't as off the bone as the videos say, the brisket ain't like they say, and the prices ain't as cheap as black folks want them to be, just as soon as it went up, it's gonna go down. I'm telling you, I know black folks. He just said, hold on, let me read this comment. Seem like they rushing to cover next. Yes, they rushing. They are completely rushing. Think about it. You don't even have the outside ain't done, the floors ain't done. You gonna need grills out the ass. I'm pretty sure they ain't got the grills, the meat, the cost, the overhead, the love it takes to pull this off. Bro, they are setting Walt up to fail.
About Destination Smokehouse that don't fully represent our history or what we stand for. Today, I want to speak directly to our supporters about Walter Johnson and his involvement with Destination Smokehouse. Walter was never asked to leave. The application to register the trademark for Tendernism was not filed without his knowledge. Walter was an early source of inspiration for me, and I've always been grateful for that. We've shared so many genuine moments together, talking about barbecue and bonding over the craft that we both love. These moments were filled with camaraderie and mutual respect. Today, I'm proud of Walter for having the courage to go after his own dreams. It takes heart. I respect anyone who chooses to build something of their own, and I wish him nothing but the best. The barbecue community is really small. Guys, we all know each other, and as small business owners, I feel it's our responsibility to support one another and celebrate the craft that brings people together through our food. It's always been about great food and the spirit of the community with barbecue, and that's what Destination Smokehouse will always stand for. We're grateful for the support of our guests and our team and the barbecue community. We will remain focused on moving forward with respect, positivity. My name's Nick, and recently there's been a lot of conversations about Destination Smokehouse that don't fully represent our history.
I totally agree with Nick. I totally agree. This right here, what's going on? I believe him and Walt, what does this say? Him and Walt did have an agreement. you know, and I just know, if I don't know nothing else, I know black folks. And I'm telling you, on March the 22nd, y'all saw the dude, whoever he is out in Houston, said they need the floors, they need paint done. They obviously don't have a staff yet. The grills, the time, the meat, the cost. Bruh, they are setting Walt up for an epic fail. Because it's not like your normal startup. It's not like your normal small business where don't nobody know you. This is starting on 15, not 10, 15. Everybody gonna be a food critic. When this spot open up, everybody gonna be a food critic. Everybody gonna have something to say about the product. And when it ain't hitting like everybody think it should hit, if the prices ain't as cheap as everybody think the prices should be, if Walt ain't able to shake everybody's hand, sign autographs, black folks gonna come down like hell. I'm telling you, because we haters. Hell, they just shot up Nipsey Hussle's hamburger spot. The same day he just tried to open a hamburger spot, or they opened it up in his honor, it got shot up. Black folks don't care about black business like we say we do. We don't care about black-owned business like we say we do. Now, you know how long it take to get a business up and going smooth? It take years. Not a few weeks, years. This man is over 70 years old. He was having a good time where he was at. Y'all black folks went in there. Y'all think y'all freeing the slave. That man wasn't a slave. Y'all not freeing the slave when y'all got Walt to leave the company where he was at. Y'all put that man in hell. Because now Walt is finna have to be the owner. He gonna have to be the mascot. He gonna have to be the marketing. When people complain about prices, they gonna say his name. When they say the prices are too high, they gonna say Walt. When they say the food ain't good enough, they gonna say Walt. When they say the customer service ain't good enough, they gonna say Walt. This is what y'all done put on this man back. Y'all set this man up for failure. I wish him nothing but the best. I hope he win. But every black business owner, y'all know, they setting this man up for failure. But hey, I'm finna be out of here because we got a debate at 8:30. We got a debate going live at 8:30. So if y'all want to chime back in, come back in at 8:30 to the Cool Reviews. We are having a live debate show. We are talking politics. So if you don't want to miss that, come on in. But hey, I thank y'all for coming in. Y'all like, share, subscribe. And hey, shit, if I'm wrong, I'm in Dallas. Ain't nothing but a 4-hour drive, 35-minute flight. So if I'm wrong, I'll be in Houston. Hell, I might go to Houston for this event. Who all want me to go to Houston to see Mr. Tender? I will go out there myself. Y'all know I won't. I'm lying. I ain't going. It's going to be too many people there. It's going to be chaos. I ain't going. I'm going to watch from the sideline. But hey, I'm out.
Welcome to the Cool Reviews. Step into the scene where the voices stay loud and the vibe stay clean. Talking sports, love, life, what's making the news. If it's happening right now, it's on the Cool Reviews. Welcome to the Cool Reviews. Yeah, we bringing the truth from the streets to the screen, giving game to the youth. Every story, every take, every win, every bruise. Come and vibe with the world on the Cool Reviews. Welcome to the Cool Reviews. Yeah, the mic stay live, where the real conversations help the culture survive. From the sideline talk and down the wins and losses and the post-game views. He be out with the people, asking questions they feel. From relationships to sports, keep it honest and real. One day it's the finals, next day love advice. Then it's politics talk, giving different insight. In the city where the stories and the energy connect. Every voice got a chance, every story get respect. Laughs and debates, yeah, the dialogue strong. If it's trending in the world, it's part of the song. Welcome to the Cool Reviews, step into the scene, where the voices stay loud and the vibe stay clean. Talking sports, love, life.